dripping that chocolate sauce. What's going on, guys? I am your host, Shippy2142, here on 2142 FM The Shibs, playing today's latest crits and of course staying very sexy. So, I'm your host, once again, Shippy2142. This is going to be a gameplay commentary, coaching commentary, on obviously Team Fortress 2. So if you don't care about the coaching system on Team Fortress 2, please hit the back button because I don't want none of your sass. Oh my god, Shibby, coaching system? Yeah, like I said before, I am the coach. I like to think of myself as the professor. My student here is Mr. Payne, which, ever since he won the question of the day like a boss, and got that free level 1 drills hat, I've gotten to know him pretty well. So now we're friends on Steam, so there you go, bonus. If you answer the question of the day and I love it, get you a hat, and you might be on my friends list. So there you go. And coaching system, let's talk about this. Now, you see my commands, top right, mouse 1, attack. It says mouse 5, but it is mouse 2 for defend. 1, look here. 2, go here. So basically, I'm just spectating. I'm not actually playing. And I can tell him where to go, what to look at. I can click on players, like attack this. So it's pretty cool, especially when you free cam and you can look around corners and all that good stuff. It's kind of like cheating. There was one scenario, not in this video, but I basically marked an invisible spy, and the attack this icon with the distance would just follow the spy around the whole map until it had like a time limit on the marker. I think it disappears after 20 seconds or something. I'm sure I can look it up on the wiki for exactly what it is, but kind of doing this not quite live, but just one take. So I'm just going for it. There is some miscellaneous spectacles, I believe. Professor spectacles, I think, that you will get if you coach enough times or something like that. I haven't gotten them yet, but whatever. Just having fun with it. This would definitely be a fun little mode if you're having a couple drinks and you're coaching your buddy pretty not seriously and just kind of for lulz. Now, this is also a randomizer mod on Shibby2142's server. Oh my god, Shibby, your server's always full. Well, you should buy a reserve slot. Oh my god, Shibby, how do I do that? Well, just donate. I'll have your email then. And whatever you think is fair, then I'll hook you up, and we're sweet. So, I'll take care of the rest, but you just gotta do that initial part. And that's really it. So, that'll get you on the server whenever you want, 24/7. So, that's kind of a way to take care of that problem. But randomizer, it's pretty cool. I've talked about it a lot already, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, just type in Shibby randomizer, something like that in the YouTube search. I'm sure it'll pull up some of my videos. But basically, the too long, didn't watch, didn't read version is it spawns you random class, random weapons. So right now, Mr. Payne is medic with some type of minigun. It looks like the stock one to me. So pretty much he's dominating. I think he does pretty well in this life. And one thing that blue team failed at was capping the point. They had a lot of opportunities to push up, get the point. So right now I'm first person on Mr. Payne, and I'm telling him mouse 1, attack, attack, attack. Obviously he knows how to do this, but I'm not sure if there's any requirements for how often I have to tell my student to take an action. The game also informs you your student has died, which is pretty funny. So you could definitely troll some free-to-play players if you just join a random server and they request a coach. Or you can just sign yourself up as a coach, and then as you're playing it'll inform you if someone wants you and it'll just pull you to their server. So earlier, before this actually happened, I was talking about marking that spy, invisible spy, which then the attack this kind of followed him, which is pretty amusing. But I was coaching a free-to-play player who decided to play Sniper Spy and Demo. Pretty much every other life, he just changed for some reason. And, I mean, the kid, bless his heart, was really bad. But not helping him, like, in his defense, there was a guy that was legitimately aimbotting on the other team with sniper rifles. So it was so funny that I'd be coaching this guy. He wouldn't even disguise. He was just invisible spy. So he'd be invisible. This is on Gold Rush. Kind of like running past, trying to get behind the team. And as he's invisible, he just gets sniped in the head every time. So I could totally tell, like, oh my god, this kid must be so frustrated. But yeah, don't use aimbot. That's pretty lame, if you ask me, dog. let's see here. Next life, it looks like Mr. Payne is... Well, it shows heavy fist, but that may not be the case. He's moving pretty quick. So I'm guessing, is this when he was Scout Rocket Launcher? Yep. So Scout Rocket Launcher, pretty dirty combination. And yeah, that's kind of really all I have to say about the coaching system. Right now I am free camming. You can only free cam so far. Oh yeah, this was kind of amusing because Mr. Payne and my infinite coaching knowledge went into the wrong base. So that was mostly his fault and my fault, so we were at fault together there, so that's pretty hot. So that's kind of it. Trying to keep this video a little short. This round was about 10 minutes long, but I really don't have that much about coaching to talk about. So yeah, it's on the main menu. I believe it's the whistle. And you can sign up or have a friend request you, and it's really funny. And after so many times, or whatever, just straight up time limit or whatever, it might be random, you do get some coaching spectacles, professor spectacles, whatever they're called. Check the Team Fortress 2 wiki. I'm sure there's more information there for you to check out. So that's kind of it, guys. I'm your host, Shibby2142. Rate, comment, and subscribe. So if you liked the video, feel free to like. If you didn't like it, feel free to dislike. You know, I'm not going to hold you back. I'm not going to say, only like. That's the only way. It really helps me out. Well, while that is a parody video of mine, I've done 3 so far. So if you haven't checked that out, my Bad Company 2 chocolate sauce video. Yes, that is a joke, but people don't understand that, and I just laugh. So I'm never really that serious about it. I'm usually just joking the whole time. I don't know, I kind of like sarcasm. If you've been with me for a while, that's kind of my style. Don't really get too serious, like, oh my god, I'm raging right now. No, I just said that. I'm not actually raging. I'm pretty happy and I'm smiling. So, yeah. So what was I talking about? Rate, comment, and subscribe? Yeah, so I mean, if you didn't like the video, feel free to dislike. I'm not stopping you. Just post a comment, whatever you want. If you've coached before, maybe that'll be the question of the video. Have you tried the coaching system? Yes? No? Maybe? If you're not subscribed, please do. I do a variety of videos, different games, different styles, all that good stuff. Pretty good content on YouTube. Oh, and the round actually ended, so wow. I was able to stall that long. So that's kind of it, guys, and my team won. My student did not win, Mr. Payne. Anyways, much love. Yeah, so if I see you guys on my server, I'll see you there. Or on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. Just get at me. I go in. Just get at me, guys. See you next time.
I am the rocket man they talk about. I jump from star to star, I walk it out.